said I would never contact you again. I destroyed the device. Please, this one time, let me go.
Stalkers can be incredibly scary, creepy, and even dangerous. But what happens when these weirdos are caught? Here are 3 times that happened, starting with a man named Ramesh, who on September 7, 2021, had been found following this woman who decided to call the police. Officers responded to the call and addressed the woman and found out something really terrifying.
Go because he was sending me harassing emails, voicemails, calls, texts, and I wanted it to stop. He wouldn't stop. That was in Gwinnett County. Filed the police report, told him about it, and it stopped for a long time. Recently, more recently, maybe fast forward a year, 2 years, he reaches out to me again. He says I'm sorry for everything, and we talk as friends, and everything's okay. All of a sudden today, I'm getting emails like, "Where are you? Who are you with? What are you doing?" He was looking for me for 2 days and like calling different places, trying to find out where I was. He looking in parking lots for my car. Places where he thinks I'd be. And he finds my car, and I guess today is when he put a GPS tracker on my car.
He claims you put a GPS on it.
That's what he told me. He said it's on the left side tires. I don't know which tire it's under, but he said it's like a magnetic device that's stuck under my car.
He said he put it in the wheel well?
I don't know.
Now I'm just kind of...
Yes, please. If you can take it off, I would really appreciate that.
The woman says it's a friend she knows, but this friend has crossed the limits of friendship by placing a GPS tracker on her car. One of the officers then decides to meet the guy who's waiting for her at the gas station.
Hey, how are you? Good. My name's Officer Wyndham with the Johnson Police Department. I don't know... What's going on today?
Okay, so that's the first time I came this way. I just thought she might be with someone, so I thought to see where she was. That's all I did. I didn't do anything else. I never had any criminal history.
Okay.
Like that. I just wanted to see where she was and wanted to meet her.
What's your relation together?
We hang out for 2 years.
You guys are like friends?
Yeah, kind of like friends.
Okay.
Not girlfriend, but so that's what I did, and I said I would never contact you again. I destroyed the device. Please, this one time, let me go because I'm a student. So this is the one time.
So what you said? You said you thought she was with someone tonight?
Yes, she said she went to the hotel. So I thought she might be with someone. So I just wanted to see who it was.
Okay.
So that's why I put the tracking device. Other than that, I didn't do anything else.
So you actually put a tracking device on her car?
Yes.
Okay. Where is it at?
Under the car.
Under the car?
Yes.
Is it on the driver's side, passenger side?
Like on that side wheel.
On this side?
Yes, under this.
Under the wheel right here?
Not under the wheel, but like in front of the wheel, but on the metal surface.
On the metal? Okay.
Yeah, I will destroy it and I will go and I won't do anything again.
You have your ID with you?
Yes.
Can I get that from you?
This is the only chance I need. I'm really sorry.
Okay.
I understand. It's just a relationship thing. That's it.
Were you guys a thing? Like, were you guys a couple?
Like a thing, like not like officially, but we were kind of like hanging out and went to like going out places and stuff. So we were kind of thinking of that.
Okay.
I was working that, trying to work out.
You were trying to work that? Okay.
Yeah.
Ramesh immediately admitted to his crime and pleads with the officer to let him go and declares it's a relationship thing, which is not quite what the woman said. Needless to say, this is disgusting behavior, and things like this can easily escalate into a tragedy.
He's calling me. Should I answer?
Don't answer that.
Okay.
40's clear. Are you still out with him right now? He's attempting to call over here.
Hey, Ramesh, for the time being, just hang up the phone. Don't try and call it for a second, okay? Just let us sort this stuff out, all right?
The sheer possessiveness and entitlement that this man thinks he has over women is absolutely disgusting and creepy, and the fact that he's calling her while talking to the police just goes to show how out of his mind he actually is. While Officer Sutton talks to our stalker, another officer tries to find the GPS tracker Ramesh has placed beneath the car.
To like a car place?
Well,
Put it up on wheels?
if he was able to put it in there, I should be able to get it out. Maybe, but I don't see it. Driver's rear wheel well is where he placed the tracker.
So that you put the tracker on this side of the car?
Yes, on this side.
By this wheel?
Yes, on this side.
On the under?
Under the thing, yeah.
On the metal?
Metal, yeah.
Yay, he says the rear driver's side wheel, and it's gonna be on the metal, like undercarriage, like on the bottom of the car, but close to the wheel. How big is it?
It's like a magnet, small, I think. Black color, yeah, this color.
Like a size of a quarter?
No, more than like this size. Like this size.
Like a watch?
Yeah, watch this
Okay.
size.
All right. Okay, so She was going staying at a hotel in Peachtree Corners.
Yes. So I went.
When did you?
Huh?
When did you put that on there?
Last time we went to the hotel, I don't remember the date exactly. It's on like September 1st. September 1st.
September 1st?
Yeah.
I found it.
You found it?
Yep.
Oh my god!
Yep.
You can't get it?
No, I can't. I'm gonna take a picture of it.
How did she do that?
Foolish of Ramesh to think telling the truth would set him free. Unfortunately for him, the woman decided to press charges against him for stalking.
Come over here for me, okay? Yes. All right. At this time, you're under arrest for unlawful surveillance. Okay.
When will I get out? Because you will keep talking, that's fine. Because something needs to read you, and then okay?
Let me take a picture. Oh.
All right. So,
Yes.
you're saying you want to press charges.
Yes.
So, what I'm going to need from you is if I give you a piece of paper, could you write down everything that happened? Just kind of sticking with the most recent events.
All right, Ramesh, we're gonna step back to the front of my car, okay? Because now you're in handcuffs and you're under arrest. I'm gonna search you, okay? Do you have any weapons on you? Nothing? Anything in your pockets?
Probably keychain and stuff, maybe. That's it.
Ramesh was finally charged with unlawful surveillance felony and a stalking misdemeanor charge, and he spent a week in jail before being released on a $11,000 surety bond. But if you thought that was bizarre, that's because you don't know Torek Inderberg, who stupidly decided to tailgate an unmarked cop car. On November 25, 2019, an LA Cross police officer driving home in his unmarked car noticed a vehicle behind him that was following him closely. Concerned about the driver's odd behavior, the officer pulled him over to question him about it.
You okay? Do you have a proof of insurance for the vehicle at all? No. Does your window roll down any farther? Can you roll down? Are there any weapons in the vehicle at all? No? Okay. Anything to drink at all tonight? No. Why are you driving so erratic?
I was in a hurry and I thought he cut me off, and the guy in front of me was like, just slow. I was just frustrated, and then that's it.
Lorek was later discovered to have a court order against him from a woman he was in contact with. There were, however, recent reports of him driving by the woman's home's workplace several times. He was convicted of stalking the woman in 2018 and had a domestic abuse injunction against him. Safe to say, this is not a normal individual.
Do you have a domestic injunction against?
Oh, sorry.
How about you just put your hands on top of your head? And I'll pat you down. How about that? Let's just do that.
Yeah, domestic injunction? Yeah, I do. My ex.
Okay.
Sarah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What? Did you have contact with her recently at all?
Absolutely not.
No?
No.
I think it was like 5 days ago?
Nope.
No, anything like that?
Nope.
Okay. Why would she call in saying you did have contact with her?
I did not talk to her. Haven't seen her. Nothing at all.
Okay. I don't, like I said, I'm not 100% sure on what the contact was, but
I don't.
We just have in our system flag that she reported that you did have contact with her, so I'm gonna have to read the report and we can talk about it.
Yeah, no, I don't
comes up.
talk to her.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. When's the last time you had contact with her?
Since before all this crap happened.
What all?
So, probate over a year.
Over a year?
Yeah.
Lorek denies any allegations that he was still stalking his ex, but what he says next would tell you the opposite.
Does she live in La Crosse?
I think so.
Okay.
I don't really pay attention, like I think she still lives in the same thing. I know she's got her little boyfriend and
Okay.
that's it. I mean I moved on past that crap. I don't go anywhere near her.
No? Okay. All right, and if that's the case, and there might just be she called in and said something, there's no probable cause of making an arrest or something, but I gotta verify that before I release you here.
Yeah, no, I didn't no contact whatsoever.
All right.
Poor guy. He says he's moved on past that, but he says she's got her little boyfriend, clearly showing he hasn't moved on past that at all.
Why do you go up there to read?
It's just a peaceful spot. I go up to the top to Red Cloud.
Where's Sarah work at?
I don't know. Last time I knew, she worked at a accounting place.
Accounting place?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, Johnson Block.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know where she works other than that. That's where she worked last time I talked to her.
Okay.
Lorek claimed to know nothing, but proceeded to tell the officer her address, details about her boyfriend, and much more. But that's not all he admits to.
Pictures of Sarah's car at all? Posting them on Facebook?
That picture that I posted, I took that a year ago.
Where was that taken at? Remember, I might know things that I'm just seeing if you're telling the truth.
It was on the, I don't know, kind of by her apartment.
Where's her apartment at? How often do you go read over at that park?
Every other day, sometimes every day.
Okay, why do you choose that park?
I don't know, just because I like it up there. And there's a sentimental thing because my friend Tony was thrown over the bank right there. And that's all.
Why are you posting pictures of Sarah's car?
Why?
Yeah.
It's not her car.
Okay.
It was Reggie Henry's car.
Okay. So why do you keep posting on Facebook that it's stolen?
Reggie basically told me that they stole it from him. I have a message to prove it.
Okay. Is that any
That's what Reggie told me.
Is it any of your business?
No.
No.
I guess not. But I mean, yeah, I guess not. Probably a poor choice.
Okay.
I don't know.
The park that Lorek frequented is situated close to the woman's place, so he had an excuse about him going there to read. Not long after, Lorek was arrested, and a search of his car revealed a glass pipe and evidence of drugs, and even though he denied it, 0.9 grams of meth was found on him. But that's not all they found.
What? See it? Oh.
There's a butt plug right there. Got a flashlight.
My hands are slippery.
I'm gonna need to stop to wipe my.
This guy loves sex.
Look at that.
Jumbegi?
Yeah.
Yeah, he had a bunch of Jumbegis in here, but they wasn't anything in them.
Much meth was there? Just a little bit. Jim bag. He was all weird when he.
Hey.
This is underneath his seat?
Where'd you find
That
that?
was right under his seat,
Okay.
right between the center console, and it's right along the rail where his right hand would be.
Ask him.
Yeah, he was like sat over kind of weird.
The shocking finding of a pleasure toy, a flashlight, and more drugs. This creep is full of poor choices, but it's time for some accountability. Lorek was charged with stalking, possession of drugs, and knowingly violating a domestic abuse injunction, all as a repeat offender. But Lorek is not the only stalker who went back to commit his crimes again, as this next one did just the same. On June 9th, 2023, a registered sex offender, 33-year-old Gary Moultrie, was found taking upskirt pictures of young female customers and groping two of them at Walmart.
Here, and a little girl probably 9, reported that he grabbed her butt. Yep. And then we were looking for him, but he got out before we could get to him. Right. And then today,
Come and complain or say.
he just walked in. He just walked in.
He's taking pictures of her.
Yeah, he's taking pictures of her skirt.
All right, yeah.
Oh, he's done.
That's good. That's good.
Just stay outside.
Okay.
Not long after reviewing the footage of the security cameras, Suwon police rushed through the supercenter in search of Gary, but it surely wasn't going to be that simple.
Move. It's coming outside. General merchandise. Move.
106 radio, DFS. Subject was seen going on foot.
10-4.
After being chased, another police officer finds Gary. What follows next will definitely shock you.
I've got him at the garden center. Stop! Stop! Stop!
My daughter is like right there, and she needs some help. Now.
Glasses, black shirt, camo pants, black shoes.
Keep running back the other way.
All right. He's going back into Walmart. No! Stop!
My daughter needs some help, man. You're not listening.
10-4. He's running around the garden center. If I get someone else over here. Stop right there!
My daughter is in trouble.
Criminals would come up with any excuse to get away with it. Having been caught and left with no escape, Gary tried to deceive the officers by distracting them, saying that his daughter needed help, when he was the one taking pictures of other people's daughters. Luckily, he was apprehended in the garden center, but then he attempted to break his phone while being handcuffed to destroy the evidence of his misdeeds.
Cap, can you search him, please?
I guess he broke the phone, so.
Gary was charged with sexual battery and is being held in jail without bond. If you like this video, watch this one, and don't forget to subscribe. Goodbye.